up, y'all? I said, what's up, y'all? Look at me when I'm talking to you, bro. Nah, I'm just messing with y'all, man. It's your boy Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and we in here. So check this out, y'all. Before I get going on our video, y'all smash the like button for me. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Share the video. Turn on your notifications, and follow me on Twitter at KOBoxing86TV. Also, if you got a breakdown or a prediction video you want me to do, knockoutboxing86 at yahoo.com is the email address. But let's get it popping and get into today's video. And today, we want to talk about what happens if Yordenis Ugas beats Errol Spence. Because I've been asked this question mainly by Terence Crawford fans, and so it got me to thinking. And we want to attack it from a few angles and let y'all know where your boy Knockout stand. Because at the end of the day, we boxing fans. No matter how much we like Tank Davis, no matter how much we like Devin Haney, no matter how much we like Jesse Bam Rodriguez, no matter how much we like Jerron Boots Ennis, Errol Spence Jr., and these fighters that, you know, I'm fans of, I like boxing more. I like boxing more than them because they going to be gone. I'm going to be watching boxing until I'm in the grave. You feel me? So it kind of is what it is with that. But with that being said, it's a good topic, man. What if Yordenis Ugas defeats Terence Crawford? Now, I'm assuming, he defeats Errol Spence Jr. I'm assuming Errol Spence is going to have a rematch clause in there. I'm assuming he's going to have a one-way rematch clause in there because he does smart business. Al Heyman advises his fighters smartly. So I'm assuming they ain't going to be on no Bob Abrams shit that they going to do a rematch clause. So I think we'll probably get Errol Spence versus Yordenis Ugas 2. You know, barring injury from either fighter or anything like that. But if he beats Errol Spence, and let's say they don't have a rematch, what does that mean for the welterweight division? In my opinion, I want to see Yordenis Ugas versus Terence Crawford for Undisputed. The energy ain't going to change up. The energy ain't going to change up, so that's what I think should be next. Any fight that we can get between these fighters is going to get us to Undisputed. Do I have a preference of who the combination is? Yeah, I do. But am I going to shoot down an Undisputed fight to try to big up my guy? Nah, bro, that ain't how I rock. That ain't how I give it up. I'll never be that way. And that's what is kind of rubbing me a little off about some Terence Crawford fans, because I heard them, bro. Like, I follow a lot of content creators on here. I know a lot of people. This ain't a huge community, bro. So a lot of Terence Crawford fans here on YouTube, content creators and fans alike, they were hoping and they were saying, like, yo, Terence Crawford can go after Yordenis Ugas so he can get second straps. That was a great fight to them. But now they're shitting on Errol Spence versus Yordenis Ugas. It just shows that their hate for Errol Spence or their love for Terence Crawford, anything that's not in his best interest, they don't really give a damn about boxing. They just want to see him win. And if that's how you give it up, bro, that's how you give it up. You can be a however type of boxing fan you want to be. That just ain't how I get down, bro, and that ain't how I give it up. But I'm not going to shit on you if that's how you think. What I will say is this, though. Terence Crawford could end up in the same exact predicament that he's in right now with Errol Spence. Because what people, you know, aren't talking about, in my opinion, and what needs to be discussed is that Yordenis Ugas be the legend. Yordenis Ugas not only be the legend, he did 200,000 pay-per-views with Manny Pacquiao. 200,000. Now, if we go based off of what Errol Spence has done in his career, we can safely say, conservatively, that this pay-per-view fight with him and Errol Spence Jr., it's going to probably do somewhere between 200 all the way up to 350,000 pay-per-view buys. Somewhere in that range. But let's take the low number. 200,000, let's say it just said 200,000. It underperforms by Errol Spence standards, and Yordenis Ugas is victorious. That's 400,000 pay-per-view sales for Yordenis Ugas, on top of having 3 belts. What's to stop Yordenis Ugas telling Terence Crawford, look, I done been in bigger pay-per-view fights than you. I got more pay-per-view sales. I got 3 of the 4 major belts in the welterweight division. I'm the unified champion. You only got 1 belt. 60-40 my way. What's to stop Yordenis Ugas from doing that? And don't act like he wouldn't have a leg to stand on either. It's the same leg that Errol Spence is standing on, bro. He would have sold more pay-per-views than Crawford, and he would have more belts than Crawford. My point is, eventually, if Terence Crawford want to make big fights, y'all, if he really want to go after huge-ass fights, I understand y'all don't want to tell the man his worth, and y'all can't tell no man, you know, what he should take or what he shouldn't take. I understand all of that, bro. But at some point, if he wants a big fight with one of these guys, he's gonna have to concede, bro. He's gonna have to, or as boxing fans, we ain't gonna get the fight. And if you're a boxing fan and you want to see these big fights, you need to look, right? Search around, see what's holding up the fight, and then go after that, bro. That's just what it is. If it's ring size, if it's gloves, if it's money, if it's where the fight is at, if it's cross promotional, whatever it is holding up the fight, that's what you need to look at, and that's what you need to go after. And right now, the thing that's stopping Terence Bud Crawford more than anything from getting the big fights that he wants, he got one obstacle out the way. That was Bob Arum. That was the biggest detriment to him getting huge fights. He done with that. Because now he a free agent. We don't know who he signed to yet. Still waiting on that news to drop, right? But now he's a free agent. He can do what he want to do. He can go fight on DAZN. He can fight back on ESPN. He can fight on Fox. He can fight on Showtime. Hell, he can fight on Triller. He can fight anywhere. Fight TV. He free to fight on whatever network that he want to fight on. So now Bob is out the way. He can go make these big fights that he want. But the second biggest detriment to Terence Crawford's getting big fights, a lot of his fans and a lot of pundits, y'all will say that it's because people are ducking him. I don't believe that, bro. I don't believe these fighters are scared of Terence Crawford. I don't. You're going to have to show me, you're going to have to give me some proof other than just, oh, man, energy, lot number, energy. Nah, bro, show me action. Show me words where people have come across as scared, because I ain't seen it, bro. So to me, it ain't people ducking him. To me, it's the business, bro. It's his monetary demands. It's his pride, bro. He don't want to concede to Errol Spence. He don't want to seem like he ain't as important, or he don't have as much draw, or Errol Spence is getting more money than him. He don't want to see that shit. And to that, I would say, look, bro, you got to do what you got to do to get big fights made, regardless of who you fighting against. If you Terence Bud Crawford and you really want that Errol Spence fight, you got to look at the landscape. You got to take something that's fair to you, but you also have to be realistic. You understand what I'm saying? And I saw you take less money with Amir Khan, who was a lesser fighter than Errol Spence, who's not as popular here in America as Errol Spence, who don't have the pedigree, who don't have the accomplishments that Errol Spence had. Amir Khan had already been knocked out. He already had L's on his record, bro. But Terence Crawford was willing to concede. He was willing to give some things to make that fight happen. He going to have to do it in this situation regardless of if it's Yordenis Ugas or Errol Spence, because both of those guys coming into negotiations with Terence Crawford, bro, they are going to have some leverage, y'all. They ain't just coming in with nothing. Whoever come to him, they going to have 3 belts. They going to have successful, you know, revenue and gate numbers and shit on their side to negotiate with that man. And if they come and they say 52-48, 55-45, 58-42, 60-40, whatever, Terence Crawford going to have to make a decision to himself. Do he want to be the man? Do he want to make the biggest money he could make? Do he want to solidify his legacy? I get it, Hall of Famer. I get that. He a Hall of Famer, but so is Adrian Broner. He a Hall of Famer, but so is Mikey Garcia. Do he just want to be a Hall of Famer? Do he want to be remembered as the only man undisputed champion, or the first male undisputed champion in 2 separate weight classes during the 4-belt era? Because that's what will be on the line for him, bro. Like, everybody talk about Spence need this, Spence need that. Like, let's keep it a buck, bro. Like, take the money out the shit. If Spence were to win against Yordenis Ugas, or if whoever wins that fight, if Terence Crawford don't make the fight with that person, he is turning away from history, bro. He is turning away from doing something that only Clarissa Shields has done. He was undisputed down at 140. If he takes a fight with Spence, if he takes a fight with Yordenis Ugas for undisputed and he beat their ass, bro, he will be the only male boxer in the history of boxing to be undisputed in 2 separate weight classes during the 4-belt era, bro. To me, that's bigger than your pride. That's bigger than your ego. And especially when you look at you being prideful off of another man getting more money than you, when in reality, why should you care? Because you still getting more money than you ever got in your life. Like Terence Crawford, biggest payday, I believe he just got with Sean Porter for that $6 million that he got. He going to be guaranteed that. He going to be guaranteed more than that with Errol Spence or Yordenis Ugas in an undisputed fight. Plus some pay-per-view money. Plus, he get to keep more because he don't got to pay Bob Arum out his pocket, bro. There is no reason that we shouldn't get undisputed in the welterweight division in the year 2022, bro. We got another video dropping on the channel today that's talking about what's next for Terence Crawford, who he should fight. And so y'all be sure to tune into that. But I just want to say, Terence Crawford fans, hope, because I hear y'all hoping and wishing that Yordenis Ugas will beat the shit out of Errol Spence because you think somehow he gonna be easier to deal with than Errol Spence. But make no mistake about it, Yordenis Ugas got the same advisor that Errol Spence got. Yordenis Ugas got the same person looking at his numbers, looking at his worth that Errol Spence got. And you got to be a fool to think that Yordenis Ugas ain't going to go into negotiations with Terence Crawford like, hold on, bro, I ain't finna just roll over. I got 3 belts. I ain't just finna roll over. I got my own successful pay-per-views that I've done. So, shit, what's popping? I need this shit to be favorable to me. So don't just think that it's going to be sweet if you get Yordenis Ugas to the table. I believe regardless of who Terence Crawford fights, if it's the winner, you know, as long as it's the winner of Errol Spence and Yordenis Ugas, I believe he's going to have to concede in negotiations regardless of who it is. That's just what the numbers dictate, bro. These is just the facts, bro. You can look it up. And you can let me know where I'm wrong. But shit, Terence Crawford going to have a decision to make, man. And I hope he make the right one because I want to see him fight the winner of this fight coming up. But y'all be sure to check out the next video we got dropping. I appreciate y'all watching this one. Enjoy the rest of your day. Follow me on Twitter at KOBoxing86TV. Knockoutboxing86 at yahoo.com is the email for any breakdown prediction videos you want me to do. Also, live shows every Wednesday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time, 5:30 on the West Coast, 8:30 on the East Coast, and every Sunday morning, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. But I appreciate y'all watching the video. Enjoy the rest of your day. And with that, we out of here. Peace, y'all.